73 seconds. That's all it took for NASA's greatest triumph to become its worst nightmare. And the scariest part? Everyone saw it coming. The night before the launch, engineers at Morton Thiokol were frantically sending faxes to NASA, begging them to delay. The temperature at Cape Canaveral had dropped to 18 degrees Fahrenheit, the coldest launch day in NASA history. The O-rings rubber seals holding the rocket boosters together had never been tested in temperatures this low. Engineer Roger Boisjoli wrote in his own memo months earlier, the result could be a catastrophe of the highest order. He was right. So why did the rocket still launch? Here's where it gets chilling. NASA was under enormous pressure. The Challenger launch had already been delayed 5 times. There was political pressure. President Reagan was set to mention it in his State of the Union address that very night. When Thiokol engineers said, "Don't launch," NASA pushed back hard. So hard that Thiokol management did something unthinkable. They overruled their own engineers. One manager was literally told to take off his engineering hat and put on his management hat. The engineers were silenced. The launch was approved, and 14 hours later, 7 astronauts boarded that shuttle. On January 28, 1986, the Challenger lifted off. A small flame leaked from the right booster, exactly where the O-ring had failed. It pierced the fuel tank, and in a single second, 7 crew members gone. The nation was in shock. But what came next was almost as disturbing. NASA initially tried to obscure the cause of the disaster. Who do you think was truly responsible? The engineers who stayed silent or the managers who overruled them? Drop it below.